Alrighty, what's going on everybody, and welcome to Minor League Baseball Postseason Game Show. We are getting ready to face the visiting Northwest Arkansas Naturals and your South Division champion San Antonio Missions. Well, let's get ready for our starting lineups. First, for the visiting Northwest Arkansas Naturals. Batting first in right field is Sean Silver. Silver at right. Left fielder Ellis Hodge. Hodge at left. Third baseman Domingo Veras. Veras at third. Second base is Otis Shrist. Shrist at second. Fred Harris will be fifth in the Arkansas Natural lineup. Harris at first. Catching is Kenny Nonan. Nonan catching. Shortstop Dang Wang. Wang short. Designated hitter Lewis Pacho. Pacho the DH. Center fielder is Daniel Whaley. Whaley center field. And the starting pitcher for the Northwest Arkansas Naturals this evening is Alex Navar. Navar, tonight's starting Arkansas Naturals pitcher. And now, here's your starting lineup for the San Antonio Missions. Batting first in center field is Chris Velasquez. Velasquez at center. Right fielder is Wilson McCormick. McCormick at right. Left field is Felipe Syria. Syria at left. Designated hitter Craig Medrano. Medrano the DH. Second baseman Gilberto Lopez. Lopez second. First baseman is Angel Aquino. Aquino at first. Catching is Johan Barrera. Barrera catching. Shortstop is Jose Rondon. Rondon the short. Batting ninth for the San Antonio Missions is Eldon Dunn. Dunn will be in third base. Tonight's starting pitcher on the mound for the San Antonio Missions, Larry Granger. Granger, tonight's starting San Antonio Missions pitcher.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
This game will be a tribute to the Missions.
Larry Granger,
headed into the AAA of 2019.
HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
At the plate, Sean Silver, and we are set for baseball here
Northwest
this evening.
Arkansas. Right fielder, Sean Silver.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, this guy they're facing today is all over the place. He walks a lot of guys. So now as a hitter, you got to really focus on the pitch you're looking for and make sure he throws you strikes. If not, he'll have the advantage. Right now, you have it.
And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Into the box now, Domingo Veras. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Runner at second here with one man out. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you deal with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Standing in now, Otis Sechrist. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly it just looked on that last pitch.
Another 0-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one. No score. Alex Navar, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Now at the plate, Chris Vasquez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Chris Vasquez.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Line, but speared on a hop. One away.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Wilson McCormick. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Felipe Sierra. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. And inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on the show. Striding in, Fred Harris. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. The right fielder. It's not often you say the right fielder is the best outfielder in the outfield, but this guy is. He's got a great arm, and he's got tremendous speed. Love watching him perform out there. Hopefully they'll hit some balls from today so he can show off.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Barrera is under it. 2 gone.
Batting 7, shortstop, Dane
Stepping
Wang.
into the box, Dane Wang. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck it out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Craig Medrano. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Craig Medrano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Sechrist is right there. A quick out number 1.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking at the first baseman. He's made such a great transition to first base. Being able to catch the ball, he's quite an athlete. Being able to move around, he's nimble, and he'll turn a pivot on double play. He's really done a nice job over there.
Now the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Sechrist gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 6, first baseman.
Now in the box, Angel Aquino. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Sechrist is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Ready now, Luis Pacheco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Hitter, Luis Pacheco.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
In now, Daniel Wiley, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Third inning, no score to this point. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Sean Silver.
Into the box, Sean Silver, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Ellis Hodge from the stretch. And that one right down Main Street. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. From the stretch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Aquino onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping up to the plate, Johan Barrera, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The next 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Jose Rondon is in with 1 away now, as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Stepping in now, Eldon Dunn. He swings and grounds it to short. Wang ranges to his left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Center fielder number 00.
Ready for another chance. Chris Vasquez, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Silver moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Domingo Veras comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCormick ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Otis Sechrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fred Harris. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Wilson McCormick.
Leading off the fourth inning, right fielder, Wilson McCormick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Standing in now, Felipe Sierra. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Out of play off to the right.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. First and second here with nobody out. Another one sent foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You might be wondering why they hold the runner up. Now you have bases loaded. Anytime you have no outs, you don't want to force that guy to be thrown out. Now you put the pressure on the defense with the bases loaded.
Into the box now, Gilberto Lopes. There's a swing, and oh boy, this could be trouble. And it is trouble. That should be extra bases. The relay. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double.
Yeah, he squares this thing up beautifully and blasts it through the gap all the way to the wall. Then the only question that remained was whether 2 or 3 runs were going to score. They held the runner at third, but that's a timely 2-run double.
Into the box, Angel Aquino. dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Into the box now, Johan Barrera. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Hodge is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Rondon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Skied into straightaway right. Silver is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. First pitch of the at-bat. Eldon Dunn will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. We played 4 full. San Antonio's out in front, 3-0. Into the box now, Kenny Noonan. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sierra on the move, 1 down.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Dane Wang comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Sierra is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Luis Pacheco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Barrera is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Missions lead it 3-0. Ready once again, Chris Vasquez. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Wiley moving forward. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Wilson McCormick. A hit in 2 tries so far. Don't want to forget about it. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swinging a soft liner in there. A base hit.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
Left fielder, Felipe Sierra.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Stepping in now, Felipe Sierra as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Medrano.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Carlos Esquivel is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Carlos Esquivel.
Standing in now, Craig Medrano, but this is speared by the first baseman, and they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Ready for another shot now, Gilberto Lopes. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
A man on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. San Antonio's out in front, 4-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Wiley. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Oh, and he misses it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Wiley takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big understatement. Looked like a circus act out there.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Sierra is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Silver rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Domingo Veras. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Otis Sechrist. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCormick has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and a runner left on. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Missions lead it 4-2. Ready for another chance. Angel Aquino. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Angel
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Striding in once again, Johan Barrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Hodge moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jose Rondon, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Ready with the 1-0. To third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Back here for Texas League Baseball on the show. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Noonan. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down.
I know it's getting late in the game, but that is a big leadoff hit. Maybe now they can start to close that gap.
Dane Wang.
Ready once again, Dane Wang. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by the runner going to second base. You just picked up your teammate a base hit. They couldn't get the throw to second base in time, therefore he gets a hit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way to the right side and through a base hit. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Sean Silver. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. McCormick is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. San Antonio's out in front, 4-3. Standing in, Eldon Dunn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Fielder number 00.
Now at the plate, Chris Vasquez. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. High in the air out to center field. Wiley is under this one, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Wilson McCormick. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 and 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Into the box now, Felipe Sierra will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And that's in there, base hit.
Well, they scored last inning. You thought that's what you want, a shutdown inning. He comes out and he gets 2 quick outs, and now he finds himself in trouble with back-to-back hits.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. In now, Craig Medrano. He'll ground this one foul for the first strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hodge sprinting after it, but he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. Stepping in now, Gilberto Lopes. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, that's a little suspicious if you ask me, guys. Whenever you hit a guy with runners on second and third and first base open, the players in the opposing dugout take notice and probably aren't too thrilled about it.
Standing in now, Angel Aquino, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Wiley on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 7 complete here tonight. It's now 5-3. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sierra has a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Domingo Veras. Chopped weakly to the left. Dunn charging in on it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting, second baseman Otis Sechrist.
Coming to the plate now, Otis Sechrist. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Vasquez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Digging in, Johan Herrera. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now a swing and a soft liner, but a foul ball. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter, number 13.
So digging in now, Jose Rondon. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Eldon Dunn. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field, and it's now 6-3.
A 3-run deficit in the bottom of the 8th is tough for a visiting team to overcome. But they've got 3 outs left, and after that homer, they're going to need to string together some hits to make a game of this thing.
Into the box, Chris Vasquez. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
In now, Wilson McCormick. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game now with a 4-run lead? A grand slam can't beat you if you happen to give one up. That's a big run.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Eduardo Reyes.
Stepping in now, Felipe Sierra as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Hodge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9th inning coming up. The Missions lead it 7-3. Stepping into the box, Fred Harris. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Vasquez has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kenny Noonan. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Dunn. 2 down. Now at the plate, Dane Wang. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Striding in, Luis Pacheco. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Into the box, Daniel Wiley. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
This is skied into short left center. Sierra moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the 1st inning through the 9th. well-deserved complete game victory.
And tonight's final 7-3. The Missions get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Alex Navar was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Mission. 7 runs on 16 hits.